presentation of NBA basketball. It's Dallas taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the floor for Dallas. Cash out there with Harris. Then there's Chandler Parsons. Then there's Nowitzki.
And how about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Nash kicks to Nowitzki. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And here is Los Angeles now. Bryant drives in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's O'Neal. Can't get it to go. And it's Dallas the other way. Harris passes to Nash. Back to Harris. To the middle. Here's Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris.
You know, it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
It always seems to settle you down when you have some early success in the post.
Now here's West to the paint. Here's LeBron. It's a big high bounce and goes in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Parsons against Johnson. Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Right wing, stolen by O'Neal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And that one's good. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
And a great job of taking advantage of the steal there to get those easy ones in transition.
You know, that's exactly how you draw it up, Greg, on the board. I mean, good defensive work, aggressive play in the open court. Those two things are hand in glove when they work together.
Parsons' shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
Kobe misses.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And the shot is good.
Beautiful pass by Steve Nash.
Lakers leading by 4. West kicks to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he can't get the first one. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. He hits the second from the line. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Nash kicks to Parsons. There's the pick. The 3. And that is good. Parsons got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's LeBron, the 11-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Parsons' shot is off.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made it.
Nasty. Absolutely filthy.
And the building is stunned, partner. He dug deep into his bag.
I tell you what, I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that one again.
No good from West.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go. LeBron right side. Johnson dishes to LeBron. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer. Good. LeBron's got 8. Mavericks trail by 6. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Harris passes to Johnson. Screen by O'Neal. Johnson kicks to LeBron. A second chance effort. Can't cash in from close range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Scotty's checked in for West. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Mavericks trail by 6. Nash up on top. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss. And here's the Lakers. And it's Johnson penetrating. Pass to O'Neal. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Now here's Nance. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Here's Measures. And that one is hammered home.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Johnson down low, defended by Nash. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Hey, kid, you ready?
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's the screen. Felton goes in. Parsons. That's good.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. This is it to Abdul-Jabbar. Scott against Williams. Feeds to Jackson. Outside, Felton. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Scott the pass to Kobe. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Jackson. Shot off the pick. And it's Davis missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Williams, that's good.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here is Davis. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change.
How much do you love to see the turnaround?
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks again, Doris. And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. You know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Saul comes in for Davis. Baylor, he's checked in for Scott. And West subs in for Johnson. The Mavericks also with a sub. Evans is checked in to the paint. The dive for the ball. Stolen by O'Neal. Fast break. The Lakers. Kobe misses.
Tell you what, boy, it's hard to watch when the guy gets good shots and misses them. He's missed everything this quarter.
And Shaq comes to help. The tray. And it's Evans missing.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Now, here's Bailey. The kick out to Bryant. Buries the long-range jumper.
What are you going to do defensively? Such separation with the height advantage in that matchup.
To the middle. Rejected by Gasol. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Felton against West. Pass to Powell. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. Felton has got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 6. Good-looking screen by Gasol. The feed now to O'Neal. Kicks it to Kobe. All sorts of time. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
And the Lakers have possession. 6-point game. O'Neal is free on Felton. It's West with the drive. And it's Bryant in the corner. Bryant can't get that one to fall. Here's Dallas. Williams for 3. And that one's good. Williams has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. Williams has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Shaq down low. Powell on him. Shaq misses. Pushing it up. Dallas moving it around. Jackson misses. Lakers leading by 3. Over to the left wing. West gets to Kobe. Baseline jumper. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Now here's West. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Felton with the ball. Baylor picks him up. Evans a screen on Kobe. Here's Powell. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Powell's got 6 points.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
59 seconds left in the first. Felton against West. No one near him. The shot by Powell, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Lets it go from 11. Rejected by Gasol. And the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul. And we'll see free throws coming up right here. The Mavericks have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Some changes for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for O'Neal. Worthy comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Scott in for Kobe.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Bailey misses off the left iron. The Mavericks trailing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nahara kicks to Griffin. Johnson outside. The dish now to Powell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Powell's got 8 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the game. And that That's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as is displayed right there.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, and they've had a great start from beyond the arc as well. The three-point shot seems to be in rhythm.
We've got Worthy. Chamberlain is out there with LeBron James. And there's Byron Scott. And it's West in at the points. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Nahara dishes to Johnson. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Johnson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Scott. That falls. Nice read that time from Jerry West. Scott's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And so it's Dallas with him. And it's Johnson penetrating. And it's blocked by Scott. And then it's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And here are the Mavericks now. Johnson outside. Inside. And the shot is good from Nowitzki. And the Mavericks lead by 3.
Boy, they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Johnson. Another miss by Johnson. And here is Los Angeles now. James in the post. Covered by Nahara. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. There's a check in for Dallas. Nash comes in for Johnson. Mavericks leading by 3. Nash outside. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Tries again, and it's good on the way in. He's got 6.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Chamberlain is screen. It's West with the drive. It's tipped. Now here comes Nash leading the break. And the basket by Harris. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision to take a break.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for West. Davis sets a screen. LeBron passes to Davis. Harris against Johnson. Harris kicks to Nahara. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And Chamberlain gets it to go.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Johnson against Nash. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. And the Lakers making a change here. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in. Chandler Parsons is checked in for the Mavericks. Williams comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Los Angeles on D. Trailing here by 8. And Harris wide open. He shoots. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now the Mavericks moving it up. So he gets the whistle. Tom Jack on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Dallas shoot their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for it. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. And Williams drops them both. And the Lakers have possession. Johnson kicks to Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 13-4 run. On the way, Harris. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked out.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. By Parsons. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. Inside, here's Harris, and it's sent back by Kobe. As out of bounds, the Mavericks able to retain possession here. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Bryant. Looking to get it going. Here's Davis. Los Angeles, they have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
At the line for your Lakers, Davis.
Hey, kid, you ready?
2 shots.
All right, let's go.
That free throw, no good. Dubs checked in for LeBron. Good on the second free throw. Here's Dallas. They're on a 13-5 run. Nobody near Parsons. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Parsons got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavs. Johnson dishes to Odom. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, the Lakers no good.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. Nice shot from the wing. Here's Johnson. Outside, Davis. Out to Kobe. Plenty of space. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Kobe's got 7.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And taken away by Johnson. Outside, Davis. Top of the key, Bryant. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Here's Harris. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2. The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. A different look for Dallas. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. That's Felton in for Nash. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Lakers trail by 14. Johnson, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He feeds it to Bryant. Back to Abdul-Jabbar. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Kobe Bryant with a beautiful pass that time.
And here's Felton from the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis kicks it to Odom. Out to Kobe. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Felton dishes to Harris. To the inside, Nowitzki. And good coming on the assist from Devin Harris. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today. Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Timeout called the Lakers. Los Angeles making a switch here. Scott's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Powell, he's checked in for Nowitzki. And Jeremy Evans subbed in for Devin Harris. Scott the pass to Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Byron Scott.
Dallas calls timeout. Mavericks leading by 9. Now here's Felton looking for his first basket still in this one. Lets a floater go. Great D that time from Johnson. Fast break, the Lakers, and Bryant wide open. He shoots, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hot.
Kobe against Parsons. He kicks the foul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Right side Scott. Stolen by Jackson. This is the foul. Parsons on the wing from downtown. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trail by 6. The try by Bryant. No good with the layup. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
Here's Evans. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Johnson the screen, and Davis can't get it to go. Dallas leading by 8. Felton kicks to Jackson. Some solid defense from Kobe.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
He gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Lakers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Johnson drops them both. Balanced scoring, Clark, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watch it. Okay? It's like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar.
You might want to cut down on that sugar intake, though, Clark. But anyway, everybody's been involved in this offense here early on, and it has a way of helping you defensively.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Here's the screen. Felton, an easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Baylor against Parsons. Baylor's shot is off. Baylor's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The pass to Felton. Lets it go with the 3. They retain possession. Down low. Powell. That's good. And now it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
And the Lakers call time here.
On the defensive end, I want some of you to crash the glass and get control of the ball. The rest of you, leak out so we can get some easy transition points.
Los Angeles with some changes. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. James comes in for Davis. And it's Bryant in for Scott. Elgin Baylor on the wing. To the paint. Here's Shaq. The Mavericks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Evans. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Mesri. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. It's 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done. Good call.
Here's Shaq. Off the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
They haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
Johnson attacking. Passes it to Evans.
2 minutes left.
14 feet away. The shot is off. And the Lakers take it the other way. There's the lob to the hoop. Rebound by Johnson.
Nice effort on the alley-oop, but probably not a good choice.
Yeah, it looked good initially, but then broke down just as quickly.
There's a good screen. To the middle. Here's Mesri. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. 11 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach threw on.
2 shots.
Hey, kid, you ready?
The free throw drops for Bryant.
Take a look at what Kobe's done. He has 14 points, and from downtown, he's buried 3 3-pointers.
Well, when he squared himself up and gotten good looks, he's knocked them down.
Chamberlain's checked in for Johnson. Dirk Nowitzki's checked in for Dallas. Griffin dishes to Johnson. With the teardrop, Chamberlain with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Down low, Dirk, down low.
107 left in the first half. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Johnson.
Well, this is painful to watch. He can't get one to go down. Really having trouble finding his game here in this half.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
That one is off. Tubbs checked in for Shaq. He hits the second from the line. Lakers trail by 13. Fires from deep. No good from Baylor. Baylor's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Johnson with it. Picked up by Bryant. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
Hey, kid, you ready? All right, let's go.
Griffin kicks to Johnson. Here's Nowitzki. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Baylor drives in. Here's Odom, and that one's good.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Mavericks leading by 13. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Johnson. Elgin Baylor pulls it in.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
The three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Baylor's got 5. Here's Johnson. And that's not going to go. And that does it for the first half of play. Mavericks lead by 10. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. Kobe Bryant really making a difference.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks. Nowitzki is out there with Chandler Parsons. Then it's Nash. Then it's Devin Harris. Kobe kicks it to Odom. And stolen by Nash. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And there's Parsons on the assist by Nash. And that's 11 points for Chandler Parsons.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Davis has checked in. And Dallas with a change here, too. Williams has checked in. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Parsons and the powerful one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
That cuts the lead to single digits. Worthy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron against Nash. Here's Nowitzki. And another basket for Dallas.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Lakers trail by 11. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Worthy against Nash. And here's Bryant for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Parsons. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
A nice start to the second half. Just one miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the Lakers with some changes. Baylor, he's checked in for Worthy. Scott comes in for Bryant. And West subs in for James. Chamberlain a screen. Baylor drives in. Feeds it to Chamberlain. Excellent D there from Williams. Mavericks leading by 13. Parsons on the wing. Baylor defending. Nash with no one around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Chamberlain with a screen on Harris. It's West with the drive. Outside, Scott. Chamberlain, the pass to Scott. 6 to shoot. Left side, Baylor. All alone. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And stolen by Scott. It's tipped. Nowitzki with the steal. Harris kicks to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Harris misses. Lakers trail by 13. Scott dishes to Baylor. Williams against West. Davis. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for your Lakers, Davis. Taking 2 shots.
Hey.
And he makes the first.
It's been a good one for Davis. He has 8 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
And being smart with the ball like he's been today, Clark, I think it's critical for him and them. He should repeat that every game.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Shaq's checked in for Chamberlain, and Worthy subbed in for Baylor. No good on the free throw, and the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
Second free throw, no good. Mavericks leading by 12. Outside, Felton. On the wing, Williams. From the baseline. Shot is no good. Shaq with some nice D. Here's the Lakers with the ball. Here's Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one. Felton kicks to Harris. They set the pick. Outside, Felton. West with the steal. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
West kicks to O'Neal. There's the killer 2-handed slam.
That's what I like. A nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
My goodness, physicality personified right there. Able to just go up and finish over the biggest defenders.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Felton goes in. Here's Harris. Nice D from Scott.
And he has slipped into a fog, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Pass to Harris. And Davis sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. And Dallas with a change here too. Jackson, he's checked in for Devin Harris.
I'm putting you in. Let's go.
Jackson passes to Felton. And there's the feed to Nowitzki. Fades. The Lakers with the rebound. Gasol's got his 4th rebound in this one. West outside. 7-foot shot. Here's Shaq. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this league.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
Nowitzki with the screen on West. Nowitzki outside. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And that's 15 points for Nowitzki.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Parsons. Nowitzki outside. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
No good from West. Mavericks leading by 11. Jackson drives in, and Shaq pulls it down. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Davis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Felton kicks to Williams. Dallas again missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Now Felton. Over in the corner, Williams drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 13.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchup.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for Shaq. Dub comes in for Davis. Bryant is checked in for Byron Scott. And it's Johnson in for West. Kobe goes in, buries the 7-footer. He's got 17. Mavericks leading by 10. Johnson dishes to Nowitzki. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki with the screen on Johnson. Johnson with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Nahara, the pass to Nowitzki. He's off from 17 feet.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Johnson outside. Outside Gasol. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes defensively, and they've been turning those turnovers into points.
Johnson against Johnson. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Lets it go from the wing, and so he draws the foul on the shot. Now trip to the line to shoot two.
Nowitzki has been playing really well. 15 points and 3 steals. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line, and today's been no different.
Johnson dishes to Gasol. Odom inside. He's against Nowitzki. Odom's shot. Good.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for them.
Yeah, but they've got to find a way to convert those extra possessions into points if they're going to come back in this one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
Timeout.
And the Lakers call time here.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
LeBron's checked in for Duck. Good on the second free throw. Lakers trail by 9. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Johnson the pass to Gasol. A fader. Went off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter. Mavericks leading by 7. And here is Johnson to the paint. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
The drive by James. And basket number 6 for his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
Johnson inside. He's guarded by Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Johnson attacking. The kick out to Bryant. Fires from 18. Off the left rim and out.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Outside Griffin. Here's Nowitzki. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
Outside, Kobe. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That would have been lucky had it fallen 4 shots away.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
No good from LeBron. Dallas leading by 9. Johnson outside. They set the pick. To the middle. Here's Mesri. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. 16 points for him.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He is yet to miss a shot.
Johnson with the block. Griffin kicks to Nahara. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Hey.
Off the screen. Johnson with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Hey.
8 seconds left here in the third quarter. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. No good on that one. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he's good on the second. Bryant, that's for 2. No good there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas up by 12. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. Lakers trail by 12. They've got O'Neal. Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And that one falls for Davis.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Davis. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Nash outside. Inside. Measuring. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Good on the shot. And that's now 19 points for Kobe Bryant.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Here's Naharan, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Bryant drives in. Can't hit. Nice D from Nash. Mavericks leading by 10. Here's Harris, and it's sent back by Kobe. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. The Lakers making a switch here. Odom's checked in. Williams is checked in for Dallas. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nash kicks to Parsons. Count it from 12. Parsons got 19 points.
You can see right now the defense running out of ideas. They cannot seem to slow him down.
This is a scoring clinic 101 style. I mean, he has really got it going right now.
And he gets the bucket. 6 points for Dunn.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Nash kicks to Parsons. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 21 points in the game.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense. Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either, Greg. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And it's Harris off the drive. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his 7th assist in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Bryant dishes to Odom. James wide open. Gets the jumper from the corner to 4. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They set the screen. There's a screen by Williams. Nash kicks to Harris. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Really quite surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds given what the scoreboard said.
Yeah, not typical. They've been dominant on the board, but they are still falling short on the scoreboard.
Nash the pass to Williams, and he gets it to go. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint. Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
To the inside. Here's Kobe.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Dallas calls timeout.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in their huddle. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty when that done.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. And the Mavericks making a change here. Griffin's checked in.
Kevin, his poor free throw shooting is really taking its toll. With all of those trips to the line, it's got to be tough.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Back to Harris. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Lakers trail by 9 to the inside. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And you can tell he's hungry because that's how you eat away at a lead right there. Make some highlight reel plays and shake that defense up.
Well, Greg, you're right. Not all 2 points are the same. Not when they come on a stuff like that one.
Well, I like the craftiness in this game. I mean, he can distribute or he can attack the basket, just like we saw right there.
And here's LeBron outside. Parsons with some nice D. Mavericks leading by 7. Nash outside. Harris. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. And that's now 11 points for Devin Harris.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from the rim.
And the dunk by James.
And great effort on the boards, and what a move that was, Gabby. You just will not see him ever quit on a play.
That guy is a handful. You've got to have a body on him, Clark, at all times.
And you know what? Sometimes that's not even enough. He'll go around, over, or through you to get to the pump.
Johnson against Harris. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Johnson.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Checked in for the Mavericks. Felton comes in for Nash. Lakers trail by 9. Johnson with it. On the wing, Kobe. The kick out to Odom. All sorts of time. Rebounded by Nahara. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Dallas leading by 9. Kicks to Nowitzki. Here is Nahara. Shot is no good. Good work defensively by Bryant. Nahara has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Davis up top, defended by Nowitzki. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Felton attacking, and Davis sends it back. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Kobe with the ball. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one misses. Shaq is checked in for Los Angeles. He hits the second from the line. Mavericks leading by 6. On the wing, Harris. Down low, Nahara, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Johnson against Felton. Johnson kicks to Davis. Crafty move, rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Basket there. This is just the time, and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Felton dishes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. 5 on the clock. Here's Nahara. And dead on that time. Beautiful shot. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Harris with it. Picked up by Kobe. Harris kicks to Nowitzki. It's stolen by Davis. The dish to LeBron. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. Goes up off the tip. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys, that's a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end as a difference maker.
It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. A good look from James. Here's O'Neal. Plays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
There's a screen. And it's Harris off the drive. And stolen by LeBron. Left side, Kobe. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock. They finally stopped worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing.
Great hustle to turn the block shot into a fast break hoop. That's a big-time play.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside, Felton looking to end the run. No good. And the Lakers take it the other way. Dishes it to Kobe. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Now, here's Felton. That's the 3-5. Rebound the Lakers. Johnson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Outside, Kobe. Davis sets a screen. Shaq passes to Johnson. He got right to the cup using that screen. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're losing by 4. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. checked in for Dallas. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. Stolen by O'Neal. Moving it up. And he gets it to go. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Lakers.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Dallas calls timeout. They're down by 6. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Felton. Here's Nowitzki, and that comes off the assist by Raymond Felton. And it's now 23 points for Dirk Nowitzki. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Shaq. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes there more.
Steve Nash, he's checked in for Raymond Felton. There's 39 seconds left in the game. The pass to James. Lakers moving the ball around now. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the rope, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
Checking in for Mavericks, Jeremy Evans. Jim Jackson.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 10. 27 seconds left in the fourth.
Ladies and gentlemen, go Lakers girls!
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Here's Powell. That one a little long. Call time here. They're up by 10. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
You know, this is a timeout maybe just so they can pat each other on the back because no other reason to call it.
Well, they're really just being conservative, making sure they don't make any last-minute mistakes, I guess. I mean, I have no idea. No idea.
Outside, Kobe goes up on the wing. Offensive rebound. O'Neal kicks to James. And here's Bryant for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. And that's now 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
And you can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. Now, let's check out the Jordan Player of the Game, D.